Told you. I mean, who? I don't even know who you talking about.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ryan? Oh, the black shorty. She in by. Oh, no, hell no. I ain't here.
First carry for the second-year man. It's Najee Harris. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Off play action, Pickett. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Damn, I need to
This defense looking
well, when you go out by yourself,
this is 3rd down and
it's
6.
like females just cling to you. Like, what the fuck? They just want to be beside you. I had this old lady try to act down me. I had this old lady try to get up on me, bro. Like, she was like, I'm talking about older lady. She was backing it up in front of me and everything. I was like, what in the hell is going on here? I got a video where this dude threw out some ones, but these bitches got on the ground like they was like ants. Boy, I was that shit, boy.
13 on the return, and the Jets will take over.
See, I lost track of many times. It was I don't know how we kept losing each other. I had no idea, and I ain't have a service like that.
Now Wilson. He gets it underneath.
Oh, of course.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
We just got the fire.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
That shit in that corner. They broke tables and chairs and all that shit.
Against the touch pass, they were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield.
They was like this one dude, a girl jumped this girl, beat the brakes off of him. We did.
They're now left 3rd and 6.
On any running play this called, they're always hoping it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same
Hello, but we was looking at a girl getting beat up. Oh man.
decide to throw the ball now because usually you have to
Why we ain't help?
Room here. There he goes right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A nice throw.
If I would have known that,
And I don't believe that's the kind of play
it depends who was fighting.
because usually your rookie season is in a continuation.
But it would have been messed up though. Like, they said that the girl got beat up bad, like very bad.
Reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
I'ma jump in it.
Take it in at the 3.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. The one where they were throwing tables in. I see somebody get down. I see somebody get like wrestle move tackle.
They'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us. Well, you would now have that opportunity.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. Some problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another
DJ is
here in
corny.
this first quarter.
Sometimes part of this, the result of a quarterback is simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week. And he can't do it all on one throw.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that.
I don't know how they had it because they said it was like 3. It was like 3 or 4 boosts on stage. That's what they were talking about.
From the 36, Wilson. His throw caught right around the 6. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with it in high lash. Dropped at the 1.
This guy can stand right in front of you.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Rolling to his left. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown in the opening quarter. And the Jets have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. The point after through the raindrops up and good.
Yeah, but they already knocked it in niggas. But, I mean, I don't know.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they
I was getting mad love last night.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to
Mad, it was mad tight. He kept looking at me, and I was standing on stage by my damn self.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far.
Gonna take this shit up.
Needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. So the completion good for
oh yeah, you
6
definitely into the face.
And that'll make it 2nd down.
Hello, you called out. Now you used emergency leave the first day, and you called out the next day, right?
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go.
Oh my God, why you ain't jump, bro?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And the tough thing is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself back.
That nigga not even jumping.
And that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone. A miscalculation on his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that.
It's caught inside the 25. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. give to Hall running right. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Hall again on 2nd down. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Here's Wilson. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Well, that bitch Kim.
Connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
Who else? It was a few of them. I was like, my God.
The touchdown at Zerline. He'll kick it away.
And some girls was like, you don't remember me? I was like, man, I don't remember seeing nobody.
So good opportunity for this offense.
I didn't even see a lot of people posting no pictures. The niggas was wearing church shoes.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at the 40. Harris will start the drive out. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe.
That's it. I'm looking like niggas was really wearing church shoes out
touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main
damn.
Get a couple of first downs.
Which is cool. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but I didn't think it was that type of. I don't know.
Relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They should catch it though. Okay.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Flushed out right. And this one's incomplete.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Able to find his man, it's Pickens. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first
I'm waiting for
on 1st and
I want to
10,
get this down to this y'all can drink.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall.
I heard about what they said.
So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because
I mean, we would never wear any clothes then.
Can teach you.
We was worried about every time what somebody said.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game.
Came out with
it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Play action. It's Wilson. His throw caught right around the 6. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
He beat my ass.
Now it's Wilson. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
I only like the sleeve joints. That's all I want.
And the Jets are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Zerline good with a PAT.
That's the only reason why I want, because I'm wearing them on the boat. It ain't like I'm be wearing them all the time.
Zerline, he'll kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I just hope it don't rain now.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And this not an easy situation.
I think they ran one time.
In the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing
is
to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running.
Shoes I'm going to have on, and then I'm going to have like 3 in the bag. About 3 in the bag. Because the first 2 days, you ain't really doing nothing. So, I mean, you might, well, the first 2 days, you're going to be on the boat. So what you gonna wear? I mean, I might wear a whole outfit, but you can get tired of that shit.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
You can get tired of that shit. You can be running around, you can be in and out of shit.
They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have.
Like what? Like I had to look at the itinerary again, but
and he talked about the different drills that they've done in
they had like one night everybody had dressed up in all white. Like you had to be like dressed up.
And he's been right.
One night everybody had to dress up and shit.
On second down, a run with Hall. Stopped up shy of the 45.
Other than that, see, it's 1, 2. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I don't know. It might be a captain's night or something like that. Well, everybody, you know, how to dress up, but
no, not at all. In fact, I would say that
other for the most part, niggas really gonna be wearing shorts and shit. We gonna want to wear shorts.
He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Gonna look deep for Wilson.
I think the cream fours.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes this 35-0 now. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will be
I probably wear Yeezys on the boat. I probably won't wear no J's. I might bring one pair of like 11s or something. But for the most part, everybody been wearing J's. I'm gonna wear something else. That's why I'm wearing designer shoes. Wearing my Gucci shoes. I'll probably still get in a pair of Balenciagas.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice.
I'm gonna have my slip-on Yeezy joints. I'll probably buy me another pair of Yeezys though. But that's it. Yeezys and Balenciagas. I mean, Yeezy and Gucci. I know niggas ain't gonna be. They might be a couple of niggas that's gonna be like that. Might be a couple of niggas really fly.
Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his
But
sight
nigga,
line.
I'm trying to be different when I
So
walk
now
on.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on
First
down.
day, Gucci. I'm gonna give me some Gucci shorts.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were
I
obviously
ain't even thought
keyed
about
into
birthday.
it because they were there to help break that
I
pass
ain't gonna have that defense. That's some shit.
Throwing on
What's the name of
here's
it?
Pickett.
Coop.
Jets pressure too
They about to score again.
down he goes. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt.
What?
He's been a busy man here
Hell
in this first
no.
half as he gets
I don't know
away.
no shit like that. That don't sound right.
And he didn't quite have the back spin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end
Why his
zone.
head cut off for? That's kind of demonic. It was real demonic. Now, me personally, I'm gonna win them like that. But I mean, it sounds straight.
Already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
They kill him.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Killing these niggas.
Wilson. Open man here is Conklin. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Back deep is Gunnar Olszewski. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Jets on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
Damn, hey, cut off like that.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone
for $300. That's a pair of shoes. But you know what? But when I think about it, I might need to start doing that too. I might start going get my shit now. I'm not gonna want to pay them prices when we get close to the trip.
Now to start their next drive. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Make sure you bring some shades. Better go. You better start. Look for him early.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll give to Hall. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
That's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision.
If I get the Gucci shorts, I probably won't get a Gucci short.
Nice loss.
I'm gonna have to switch this shit up.
Here as they hope to convert the first down. third down, Wilson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
I don't know why they got
On the return is Olszewski. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Pickett to throw on 1st down. It's complete to Watt. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
I know that play went for no yardage, all right, but I like the attempt because the fullback position, whether it's a fullback, a tight end, an H-back, whoever you want in that spot, not known as a primary pass catcher. So sometimes the element of surprise works in your favor. But on that play, give credit to the defensive guys.
To throw again on 2nd down. Pickett. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They
he went shorts or swimming
because it was a drag route. He
Oh.
was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, Pickett. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 22.
Damn.
A lot of ground left to make up, obviously.
He missed something else. Brother missed all his shit.
In the 3rd quarter. And they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
Pickett right back to the air again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Well, look what we have here. A sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Pickett now on 1st down. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. From the 24, Pickett. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll throw again with Pickett. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards.
I don't know if he's going to want to wear pants, though. I mean, he might, but, like, you can be either outside or doing shit.
A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
All the activities is inside.
Keep in mind they can still get a
If
first
you
down
walk
as
through
they
one
come
door,
up
you
on
might end
second
up
and
outside.
inches.
Yeah, I mean, that's me. You might bring one pair of pants just in case. You know what I mean? It might rain or some shit. But if that's the case, you might as well bring. Yeah. I might bring like one pair of pants.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Dialing up another pass here. Pickett. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. Great effort there.
Oh, it's hard, man. If we some of that shit, this is.
And the Steelers are able to at least get one score back. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now it's Wilson. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Montravius Adams.
You say you found some dope shit.
Loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Oh, you going off white J's? Okay, now you saying something.
The Pittsburgh offense
the off-white fours, yeah, the cream ones, yeah, hell yeah, do that.
Exactly been treated
I was gonna get that my damn self.
And if they cannot score here,
oh, you might as well get Burberry then, my boy.
Saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better
be different,
team
my
has
boy.
been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Only needing 2 yards on second down.
Damn, Gucci pants is $1,000. Is a damn. Oh.
Off play action. Pickett. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Pickett will look to throw it here. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Gucci shirt still, but it ain't bad.
Pickett, fourth down, desperation time. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
Zerline good with a PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I heard about it, yeah.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
That's why I'm on sacks my damn self.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now Pickett. And a big loss here as he's taken down. John Franklin Myers able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. The Steelers send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A terrific return there, 27 yards all told. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. Forced out to his left. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Well, big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack.
They should be saying they damn thing.
They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Oh my God.
Bringing in another one. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way
Yeah, right.
down
I've seen this here.
inside the 20.
Like I said, I might just do the shirts and do some regular shorts.
16, but they get the conversion anyway.
I might go to Pat
This is
Song.
such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Jets look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Zerline connects on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
From the 27, Pickett. And now here is another interception. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, and what has been a rough go for them. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
I don't think it was a big deal about the touchdown.
21 yards. Now this is certainly
I don't think I really did. I felt kind of plain, though.
You have to think at this point where we're at in the fourth quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
Throwing again on second down. Pickett.
I felt like
Open man here is
Gentry.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 22-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now. But as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
I'm trying to think if I can go out one more time before the cruise.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
About it. I don't know if I want to do anything. This ain't now.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's
that nigga, he might do it down.
Harris running straight ahead. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal.
Them boys on defense tired. They tired of hell.
Pickett back to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Another great play.
Good, the San Francisco boys, good Lord.
But that interception means that this
them niggas is not going to play.
Well, keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because Your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
He not gonna have that much time when he playing against San
Wilson
Francisco because this shit done with.
This pass out wide to Hall. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up second down.
He got to score this. Got to score this time. You guys gonna cut into the lead 24-0. He got to score at least 2 times this quarter.
Can really generate big plays for an offense.
Gonna look deep for Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like,
that's all you had to say. You really think the Cowboys going to beat the 49ers?
He shouldn't have thrown that ball, but remember,
second
year, as you noted, on the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting and turn it into positives moving forward.
That was Carl Lawson in pursuit that time, and he gets the stop.
Oh, that's a lot of time.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camp, your off-season.
I keep getting down frame quick.
You both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Jets, they're on a